Hi. So, so, I was building, I believe it was this house yesterday. Wait, let's double check. Yeah, because the next house would be pink. Okay, so I was building this house yesterday, and the internet just went out. It kind of sucked. Well, actually, it really sucked, but it was not an ideal situation. We'll go with that. Anyway, we did get it done. Well, mostly done. And the bed. Oh, well, apparently we didn't get it all done. But anyway, um, I know you're probably thinking the Streamlight Valley Day. Okay, I'm gonna do that in a minute here. I mean, in a few minutes here, but I did want to make this video first. Um, kind of try to wake up before because I literally stayed up until like 4 o'clock in the morning. Because having my husband home is distracting me, but then on the other hand, having him not home distracts me too. So, sorry, excuse there. Um, but it is distracting me because, um, you know, like it's good because then I can ask, does this sound better? Does this sound better? But it's like distracting me. Anyway, we got this house done with lights. Yeah, with lights. And, oh, except for it's supposed to have a back door. So far, we've had to change something in every single house. In every single house. We're leaving the garage for later. Wait, oh, that's, yeah, because, the big house has a strip jungle log. A stripped house has a big jungle, has the jungle logs that we need to fill in. I thought I did. Apparently not. Um, yeah, okay, so I purposely had, Coca-Cola yesterday. Something I don't usually do. I had a little bit from actual Dairy Queen. We had to go out anyway. Um, we bought, or we were trying to buy, um, yeah, we were trying to buy baby corn, but neither store had it. And I just didn't think bamboo shoots were going to taste the same. I don't even know what bamboo shoots taste like, but since, since I've only seen panda bears eat bamboo, I didn't think it was going to be a good substitute. Maybe one of these days I'll try it, but I don't think so for now. But anyway, so we did go to, we did go to Walmart and we're trying to buy the baby corn, but no go because neither of them had it. But we did end up getting, apparently it's grandma's cookies. We got my grandma's peanut butter cookies. The ones that are up at the register, I think $1 something, but they might be $2 something now. I am so confused right now. And what's the name of this one? Been there, watch that. Okay. That wasn't the name of it. It's just been there, watch that. Because I always have YouTube in the background. Well, it turned out that I had all of the videos from the last, 3 days on my watch later list. And then there was some, for some lovely reason, Bewitched is on YouTube. And I'm like, ooh, I love that. So I've been putting full episodes on there. Well, full episodes minus the commercials, of course, which is good. It's probably just the way you see it on DVD. Yesterday I found episode 2. Anyway, so I've been adding those, when I find them. Okay, there we go. That roof is finished. Anyway, then we got, I think that's acacia. Yeah, stripped acacia. And then and then dark oak. Wait, was it supposed to be pink and then that says pink and then, but was it supposed to be pink and then? No. Well, too late now. I'm not changing it. Because that says mangrove happens first, and then cherry. And then pale. Oh, I forgot about the pale. Okay, so yeah, maybe I will change it. Because I forgot about the pale. Oh no. Because the pale was up here and... Ah. Oh, that's a house color. Well, no, I guess we need that for... Whatever. Anyway, then that color, then that color. Anyway, then that color, that color, that color, and that one's going to be pale because I forgot about it. Great. Anyway, I had Coca-Cola, and literally I was up until 4 o'clock in the morning, um, both watching YouTube videos and um, working on chapter 9 of Lessons in Love, which ended up being perfect because I got it all done. So unless I accidentally skipped something because it was so late at night, I don't think I did, but you know. Oh, we stretched this out because we're not using redstone on this. So anyway, we're not using redstone on this. So because of that, you look in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the same here, and the same here. Um, yeah, I stayed up until like 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't piece it together, but I did get all the parts to piece together with my story as soon as I'm done with Dreamlight Valley. Oh, which I should be streaming right now. But I wanted to finish showing you this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yeah. Somebody's gonna think I went silly or something. Although it doesn't seem to until 9 o'clock, so I guess we can do this for a little while. Okay, so Dreamlight Valley has dream snaps. I may have mentioned them before. I don't know. Well, yeah, I know I mentioned them before. I'm not sure I mentioned them on Minecraft streams. But anyway, it's you get 4 things that you have to put in your dream snap. Like it'll say red. I mean, it's not super easy like what I'm about to come up with, but it'll say like red Mickey Mouse, houses, and overalls or something like that. And so you dress up in overalls, and you gotta, or you like dress up in red overalls, and Mickey Mouse's house I think has red on it, and you go and track down Mickey Mouse and hang out with him, and take take the picture in front of the house, kind of thing. And so I had a kind of I think I had a kind of bad one this time because it said it said build it as if you're going to go on a treasure hunt, not as if you'd already gotten it. A lot of people went for the already gotten it aspect of it, and I don't expect, I don't expect the 4,000 moonstones, but, being an author, I don't have a whole lot of time sometimes to do my dream snap, but I'm trying. Um, I'm trying to make sure I take the time to do that, but yeah. Oh, telling you right now, I don't know if I'm gonna go to 11 today. I guess it depends on how long my dream snap takes. But I don't know. Like I woke up and I needed to go upstairs, so I did that. And I got grandma's cookies to eat for breakfast. Well, yeah, for breakfast for now. And then probably for now we'll end up at lunch, at lunchtime. So anyway, it's something that tied my tummy over until, and he totally, okay, so he was at Costco yesterday, or in the Costco area, and he couldn't think of a dang reason why to go in there, and he totally forgot that I had said I was out of granola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's okay. It's like I'm starting to want to see if we could do hash browns or like hash browns and sausage and bacon and stuff like we used to get. But we know that we don't like the one brand at the one brand for yeah, somebody right now is probably thinking she went off schedule. Oh, you know what? Okay, some oops, something that really helps when you're trying to be a oh my goodness. Yeah. Um so I kind of went crazy yesterday and decided to instead of have them all in the playlist cuz I was going to watch them all anyway. I decided to do something a little different. I decided to do something a little different and totally have the whole entire thing. I mean, have like 6,000 different. It's not really 6,000. I'm exaggerating, but like 30 different windows open, and that way I could just play them, and when I'm done, I won't have any anymore. Well, except for that they keep adding some. My favorite YouTubers to watch. Okay, so I'm gonna try to end this at 8:30, I guess. We'll see what I come up with. I mean, we'll see if it is set in stone by then. But it's usually not set in stone until like 9 o'clock, so that's why I kind of started with this first. And if Dreamlight Valley doesn't go as long as it's supposed to, I will probably if Dreamlight Valley doesn't go as long as it's supposed to, I'll probably end up doing this more. But yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the next one's a pale two-story. I forgot about that. So when we do the next street, or the next side of the street, I want to try to um, I want to try to stick to the color. I want to try to stick to the colors the correct way because I had to move some things, and as you saw, the cherry got ahead of the mangrove, and the mangrove was supposed to be first, and the pale was supposed to be in there, and I totally skipped it. So now we're supposed to be making the two-story pale. Although it was going to be the oak, so we've got a two-story oak already. See, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Not quite done yet. The smaller houses get the smaller. Okay, now I gotta go and. Okay, wait. Oh, right here. So we got oak first. Oak first. We got. Wait. No, that's just spruce. Oh, there's the strip spruce. Yeah, we got that too. And then we got birch. And then we got jungle. And then we got acacia. And then we got strip dark, mangrove, cherry, pale. Oh, cherry and then pale. And then crimson. And then warped. But like I said, it's going to be that one next. Okay, 1, 2. You'll notice the smaller houses get a smaller TV. Yeah. So, it's a two-story. Oh my goodness. One, two, three, four, five, six, 8. I don't know why, but so I had a song stuck in my head last night. But and I can't remember it, so that's a good thing. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Anyway, and I can't remember it right now, so that's a very good thing. But just now I was remembering. I don't remember what Tinkerbell said. Sorry, Julia Roberts. I have no idea what your line was, but um, but Robin Williams um was playing Peter Pan, and it was to uh, always be a young boy and have fun or something like that, and then I suddenly remembered, you know, Tinkerbell makes a wish that she could be big and give him a real kiss, not a thimble that is pretending to be a kiss. And and I was just thinking, who thought of that? Because she is a fairy. She's a fairy. She would know that um, she'd know that she's too small to do what she wants to do, for one. And for two, how would she know about that if Peter doesn't know what a actual kiss is? And I'm just talking on the lips, not as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If Peter doesn't know what a kiss is, why would she? Of course, there's also the thing of where the heck did Rufio come from? Because he seems like maybe he was supposed to be going to school one day and oh, I don't have to count it out. Never mind. Um, anyway, like he was supposed to be going to school one day, and that's the way he got to Neverland, but it doesn't make any sense. And I really want to know who the heck came up with "Let's kill off Rufio." That is not okay. You don't kill off the Lost Boys. Even if they are way too sassy. Because if you actually watch Disney's Peter Pan, it's not like that. 1, 2, 3. They were acting like brothers. 2, 3, 4. Like pushing each other. Um, like pushing each other. Having pillow fights, whatever. I don't remember. I haven't watched that one in a really long time. But I can tell you that that Wendy was the oldest, and or Wendy is the oldest. One, two, and John is second, and Michael is last. And I still think they should have taken Nana with them. But I get, but like Nana was supposed to be making sure that they got their medicine. So I guess that would be like taking a grown up into Neverland. Okay. Okay, then. Well, we don't. Blah, blah, blah. We're not on that street right now, so we don't need the tree. Dang. Um, literally, there's all the. Why am I doing this? Yeah, I did that. I definitely did that. No, that's how it would go in a regular house. This is a two-story. I did forget. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Annoying. I don't know. Because of the lighting, I don't know what's carpet and what isn't now. So anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video to show you um, what did get done yesterday, and I screwed up even here still um, because 4 isn't actually enough, but 5 doesn't fit. So oh wait, isn't it? I don't know. Good question. Anyway, there's supposed to be, yeah, okay. There's supposed to be one of each color for the 2 stories, and I don't think we actually got that. I think there's like 2 for this one and 1 for that one, and kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I do that? You can totally say because I've had like 3 hours sleep. I am not kidding. I literally went to bed that late that I've had 3 hours of sleep. Oh, wait, so the, gosh. Yeah. Okay. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. And then I'm annoying myself right now. We will work on windows from the inside. It'll look great. So I'm trying to work on mind over matter on this on this less restless leg syndrome. But then on the other hand, I'm kind of thinking that because I've got that, that when I can't get up so much, um, just because I'm doing this kind of stuff, that is actually helping. Um, the doctor was concerned that because I had surgery, I might get blood clots. And yeah, I was really worried about that for a while. But I don't know. I might I might still need to be worried about it, but right now I'm not. Um, and my chief fear about having surgery, didn't happen, so thank God for that. Um, anyway, let's talk about pleasanter things. Oh, hi. How are you? I have a problem with my headphones, so I can't hear you. Can you reply to me? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, so, I do have one chatter. The only problem is that she's got one, uh, she, well, it says Lula. So, maybe, or probably, but, I'm not sure. Anyway, they're trying to chat with me, and I told them I may be a little slow to respond, uh, but yeah, I'm here. So, wow. I'm trying to get better, but I'm just not there yet on the paying attention to whoever's trying to chat with me. I'm trying to get better. I really am. Um, so, okay. So, okay. Okay, let's. I don't even. Okay. I-L. Yeah. So, oh, I still need to. Okay. I still need to put a. Are you serious? Yeah, I don't understand why, but you can clearly see that there's video, and the video thing is slash. Okay, so this house here is gonna um. Okay, so this is my design for the two-story. I know that we saw it all earlier, but my chatter is on, and I don't know how much they saw. So, I just gotta get all my little ducks in a row, and we can figure out this. So I did not know that, but when Drew Barrymore was 7, she had a set of false teeth to cover up that she was losing her teeth, because you you lose the baby teeth when you're little. I mean when you're younger like that, and then you get your permanent teeth uh, when they grow back in. Normally you have one set of each and it's all good, but my dad said that he ended up having 3 sets. So he had the baby teeth and then, or the baby teeth twice or something like that. Anyway, I got something like that too. So, oh yeah. Um, yeah, that's something I had. Like normally your teeth grow in the correct spot no matter what, and it's all good. But with me, I had some teeth growing in spots that they weren't supposed to be growing in. Like, down closer to my jaw. Um, it was just weird places. So they ended up taking that out, and this was a long time ago, but they ended up taking that out and had some teeth that were going in sideways, and it was weird. But they're all nice now, for the most part. Okay. Let's talk about something more pleasant than teeth. Okay. No, that's not it, because this would be the garage. There. Oh, wait. only part of that needed to come out. And that's not it either. I will figure it out. It's like I know how to build it. I just needed to remind myself how. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can have this. So take out that and that. And sorry if I'm being a little quiet. And like I said, I didn't have much sleep last night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so second window. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Making sure to double check over here. Because we did have a chatter. Okay, I'm hoping we still have a chatter. But, that'd be really nice if, like, we had 2 more chatters. Or, no, we need 4 more chatters. So yeah, I was gonna get that, and my son decided to, or I should say our son decided to, Squibs, he decided to, like, pop in and out, but he did chat something, but he popped in and out before I was able to end the stream, so then I didn't get the achievement for that. I was so upset, but it's okay. I'll get it eventually. Oh, speaking of that, it's not showing it. Ah, now it is. Okay. Yeah, okay. So speaking of that though, okay. It's 8:40 right now, so we should be wrapping up this part of the stream in about 20 minutes because I want to go on to Dreamlight Valley because that's what we're supposed to be doing on Wednesdays. And you know what? Question mark here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll put that here. That's supposed to be the floor. Huh. This is going to be the living room as soon as I figure it out. Okay. That's going to be the living room as soon as I figure it out. That's wrong. Okay, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, because that's a wall. like looking at it going, that's wrong. The reason is because so I have never seen Pitch Perfect at all whatsoever, but I do like her her cup song. But I was watching like I'm not even sure what I was watching. Well, I was watching like a clip. Wait, there's supposed to be a wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why. Because without that wall, we can't really have the house. No, I can't do that. What I was doing was I expanded the thing, but the Twitch window. Okay, so what I was trying to say a minute ago is that if you're watching me on uh, Twitch right now, please follow, chat, and subscribe. I keep forgetting to say the subscribe part because I'm not used to it. But yeah, we can have people subscribe to my channel and or viewers subscribe to my channel, and you can gift memberships, and it's all kinds of fun stuff that we can do now that um, I don't want to say monetized. I'm not entirely sure it's fully monetized, but like I'm not sure monetized is the word, but definitely, like I said, there's something about sub points. I don't understand that, but subscribers and follow and chat, I understand. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I was watching Pitch Perfect something. I can't remember what it was. Pitch Perfect something, and like uh, they were supposed to be dancing to distract the bad guy. So, uh, they were doing the song "Toxic" by Britney Spears. Um, and if it's not by Britney Spears, I know it is, but well, the version that I heard, it's by Britney Spears. But if the like original isn't by Britney Spears, then hold on, cause like oh, I will always love you. Most people know it by Whitney Houston? Question mark. Yeah, I think it's Whitney Houston. But I remember. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's by Whitney Houston. Okay, but I remember it by Dolly Parton because she sang it in a movie that is not able to be mentioned on stream because I would probably get banned so fast it would make my head spin. I will just give you the hint that Best and Texas are in the title. I mean, I would be saying it in I don't want to say good faith. That doesn't sound right. But, I'd be saying it innocently because that's the name of the movie. But, like I said, I don't want to unfamily friendly myself. Dang, we got 9 plus now. Yeah, okay, here? Wait, 2, not 4. I mean 3. Okay, and then... So, I came up with this design, well, okay, so I went and took a design that I saw, and since the person who made it makes tiny houses, I made it bigger, and then uh, eventually I came up with this instead of what they had. They had a sloping roof. I have a flat roof. Probably not ideal actually because when it rains, the rain's gonna gather. And speaking of that, it hasn't rained in a really long time. Wonder if somebody with turned it off. So Squibs has the power to turn things off and on my world because he needs the operators. He needs the operator ability to help me with magic snowball. Uh, he he. Oh, I wish they could hear me. Anyway, um, anyway, like like the magic snowball stuff, or he'll go off in a certain direction and clear the way over there. Um, so we're probably going to be doing houses today. Uh, Later, of course, because we got to end this in about 11 minutes. So I can go in Dreamlight Valley with some confidence that everything will be set in stone because this is reset day. But I decided I wanted to stay on here until 9 o'clock because, that way it'll be set in stone. There. Okay. Oh, we gotta finish this wall. Oh, that's not just a wall though. It's also a bathroom. I know I don't usually talk about that room on stream. But, oh, Pookies. Nope, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, I said oh, Pookies. But it was weird because, like, the one that does the cup song, or she's using the cup as kind of a um she's using it as a sound during while she's singing, and she's kind of doing that thing that DJ and Stephanie were doing on that one episode of Full House. But anyway, and I thought it was so weird because there was I don't know how old Pitch Perfect is, but I thought it was the 2000s, and Yeah, it had the actress that plays Faith on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and it had one, two, three, four. Um, and if I remember correctly, it had what's her face that played MJ on. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. Um, um, I don't know that I ever knew it, but I'm pretty sure I did. Um, anyway, it had her that plays MJ on the Spider-Man movies, or she also plays uh, Steve Guttenberg's character's niece on the movie Tower of Terror, which didn't do so well apparently originally. So then Disney thought that they would bring it out again, and one, two, three. Anyway, Disney thought that they'd be out, that they'd bring it out again, and somebody on the internet screwed up. Thank you very much, and said that no wait, yeah, one, two, three. Okay. Anyway, somebody on the internet screwed up and said that the ride came first and then the movie. That is not true. Because she had that upside down kiss when she was an adult. She played that character. Well, she might have been an adult when she played the character, but she looks like she's a teenager in that one. So, like I said, she could be. No, I did know her name. I just don't remember what it is right now. Huh. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna fill this in right here, and we're gonna probably, um, we're probably gonna see two stories get like six bedrooms or something like that, and two bathrooms, cause one under the stairs and one right here for that person specifically. Um, okay, so anyway, the person on the internet was totally wrong, and I did not appreciate that because I remember watching that when I was, like I remember watching that back in like '93, but I guess everybody forgot about it, and then I don't know if Disney was being malicious about this, but they did bring it back out all of a sudden, and I thought it was a little weird because it has the lady. Um, she has the lady that um. Okay, so the bungee jumping episode of Full House, and I don't remember anything that happened besides that, uh, except for that this lady was in it, and she's an older lady. She shouldn't be bungee jumping because she could snap something. Like just bungee jumping, you could uh you could get hurt seriously. But what in but she's like at least in her 60s, I think, and she was bungee jumping, and Becky decides, I want to do that. And then all of a sudden, when it's actually Becky's turn, she's like, oh, heck no. but they end up doing it anyway. Her and Jesse together. So I don't remember much besides that, but it's definitely got that lady from Tower of Terror. And so it's like, I don't, I don't know what year it was made, but it was definitely made uh, before when the internet said it was. Because this would have been after the Upside Down Kiss. And I realize adults, Michael J. Fox, um, play younger people all the time, but. Oh, I got 2 minutes. Dang it. Not gonna. I am not gonna be able to finish this. But that's a future, as they say. I don't ever say this, but that's a future me issue. Finishing this house. But I usually don't say that. Ugh. So, um, please go on Amazon and check out my books. I know you're probably getting really tired of me asking, but I would like to make money with my books. It's, the thing I really want to do. And so all you have to do is go on Amazon and type in Tina Rash Books, TINARASHBOOKS, and eventually in every single one of my videos there will be a link, and it's an actual link to my books. It does work. It does not take you to any um any horrible websites or anything like that. I mentioned that because yesterday one of the YouTubers I watch, their channel is Life on the Farm. They went on vacation recently, and they didn't have any food upstairs. It was just um, on the table and in the fridge. So they could make dinner. Stuff like that. And like they went to Dollywood, um, the theme park that Dolly Parton owns. Um, they went to have a fun day, and when they came back, there was ants everywhere, and nobody had had a soda upstairs, and they were, all over the place. It was, you know, gross. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Anyway, so they were really upset, especially since their kids, they have 5 or 6 kids, I can't remember. But anyway, their kids had gotten bit by these ants, and I was kind of wondering if they were like, um, yeah, um, carpenter ants or something like that, or like if maybe somebody, um, because they're just thinking they're regular old mountain ants, but I was just suddenly remembering an episode of something that we were watching. Oh, there's an episode of MacGyver where there was these ants and they were destroying everything. So I was kind of wondering if it was like that. No, we can do that 2 up. Okay, this is gonna be different. Oh shoot, I gotta go back. I gotta go to Dreamlight Valley, but I want to establish this wall first, since I'm so close. I will get to Dreamlight Valley. I really will. Um, because this is a bathroom, so the windows would be up higher. You know, don't want anybody peeking in on you while you're taking a shower. Or going potty. Okay. Um, See, that's the thing. Being an author, I know how to word things, so you know what I'm talking about. But I've gotten pretty good at it. Um, and with the audio, I type out the story and then the audio comes. Okay. I type out the story and the audio program, reads it out loud to me so I can tell if I've got um, the right idea or not. Sometimes, I'll listen to something and I'll go, "Ooh, that didn't sound right." But sometimes it's the AI program. But most of the time, but sometimes it's also, "Oh no, that's not exactly what I meant to say or how I meant to say it." You know. So, so I go and fix it and it sounds a lot better. Like, like the word am in one of the sentences was really bugging me. And I changed it to I'm and it was a lot better. So, okay. So, um, if you are worried about like taking your credit card and putting it into Amazon, you can always go to a place like Walgreens because that's the only place I can think of that actually has the Amazon cards right now. But you can go to a place like Walgreens. Some of the grocery stores have them, and I mean, I don't recommend getting them from Save Mart because we tried that and it did not work. And then we took it back to the store and it's like, oh, it didn't activate. So, yeah, um, they were having problems that day. So, anyway, but, like, you can usually get them at Walgreens. You can usually get them at grocery stores. You can sometimes get them at odd places like, not pet stores, but, like Home Depot and maybe Lowe's. But anyway, you get that, just, um, tell them, whatever amount you want to put on that card at the register, um, unless you just go and buy the one that says 100 or 50 or whatever. But I usually get the one that says 25 to whatever because I usually have an odd amount. Um, but anyway, all you have to do is do that, and then you go home, scratch the thing off the back, and put that secret code in. I mean, don't scratch it off too hard because you can scratch off the numbers and then it's null and void and you just wasted all that money. But, just be gentle. Like do it with a penny or something instead of like your eyebrow pluckers. But anyway, and then, um, go in there to where you can put the secret code in for the for gift cards, and then you've got all that lovely money to spend, and you didn't use your credit card for it. So, but you should find Pirate's Daughter, Misfortune, Hard Times, Esperanza's Party, and The Island. And I don't know why I sound like I'm a little bit dry or whatever right now. I don't think that worked. It didn't. Anyway, so So if, like I said, if you're watching me on Twitch right now, please follow, chat, and subscribe, or gift a subscription. Um, because I'm supposed to be able to get money through Twitch Turbo. I, I don't exactly understand how it all works, but I've got enough people I'm subscribed to that have the same kind of thing, and you know they make it sound so cool. So, um, also, if you're watching me on YouTube right now, please like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell, and I will see you in the next stream or video.